Hey gang, what's up? Hey, I just posted something recently on Facebook regarding the dark side of group fitness, such as F45, CrossFit, Barry's Boot Camp, 9 Round, Orange Theory, you name it. Basically, I just wanted to make a point, if you will, regarding the tendency that people have to really become addicted, if you will, to these types of workouts, and to perhaps act in a compulsive manner and do too many workouts. And it's totally understandable. It happens. It's a valid point. Anytime you critique something, though, you run the risk of people kind of hearing what they want to hear. And, they think you're painting the whole, industry with a broad brush, and that, you're bashing it and whatnot. And of course I'm not. There's group fitness is wonderful. There's tons of great aspects about it that we could go into. Everybody knows this. Camaraderie gets people to the gym, gets people to work out, creates social network. It's wonderful. There's lots of good things. People get in great shape. They make transformations. We know all about that. But the point of the post was just to make a small critique, which is that there is a side of this which, it's real, where people just go too far and they do too much, and they do workouts when they should probably be resting, and they want to go every single day. And I get it, because it's fun and they're having a great time and it feels really good. And what happens is they start chasing that sensation, that sensation of that endorphins or whatever it is, right? And so, it's a real thing. So it's just something that I want to point out that people ought to be aware of. Now, with that being said, I'm not taking shots from the outside, because I've lived in this world, okay? I owned a CrossFit gym for 5 years. I did CrossFit for 5 years before I owned the gym. So I drank all the Kool-Aid. I've taught other people how to do it. I've presided over this whole circus. I know all about it. So I have the credentials to make this comment. It's not just some random fool spouting off their mouth about something they don't know what they're talking about, right? So at any rate, there's lots of good things about group fitness. I love it. I think people ought to do it. It's wonderful, et cetera, et cetera. So I just want to kind of set the record straight that the criticism I'm making is a very small one, and that it's constructive in nature, right? I'm trying to help people get better. I just want you to watch out for that, okay? And maybe just think about that there's a time and a place where rest could come into play, or recovery could come into play. Keep your wits about you when you're doing this stuff, Don't be dragged into doing stuff that maybe you shouldn't do. If you have this voice in the back of your mind that's saying, man, I'm still beat up from that other workout. Let's be smart, listen to your body, and maybe get the rest. And in the long run, that's probably a smart decision, right? After all, you're doing this for your health, right? So don't let compulsion take over. That's about all I want to say about that. And again, I love everyone, kumbaya, peace and love. And we'll see you guys on the next time. Thanks.